guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a full day of eating, and as you saw from the clip before, I've just made myself some scrambled eggs on a bagel. I woke up relatively early today, but didn't actually get much done. I cleaned my room, sorted a few things out, and now I'm just going to sit and reply to emails and stuff and plan my day whilst I eat breakfast. It's now around 9:15, so a bit later, but still good. So it's now just gone 11, nearly half 11, and I'm feeling a bit peckish, so I think I'm going to make a protein shake. Probably have a chocolate one, but I'll show you what I put in it. So I'm just going to use the double chocolate Misfits protein powder. This is one of my favourites. And I just have a little plastic spoon in it. It doesn't come with a scooper, but I realised that like 2 heaped tablespoons like that is 25 grams, so. Oh, I just put the protein powder in before I put the liquid in. Oh well, it's fine. I live. So yeah, 2 heaped tablespoons of that. And then literally really simple today, just a bit of ice, and I'm gonna use the Oatly chocolate oat milk, just to make it like a chocolate milkshake. Quite a big bit of that. Ooh, back to work now with my smoothie. It's actually not that big. I guess it's just protein and milk. Little baby's in bed. Hi. Hey, it's now a little bit later. 20 to 2 actually, so a lot later. I was just filming some content for a brand that asked me to do something for them. And it took a bit longer than I expected, just trying to retake stuff like that. So yeah, it took a bit longer than I expected, so this is a bit later for lunch. But yeah, so I don't know what to have for lunch. I'm being really indecisive. I want to get some more protein in. I forgot to mention it's actually a rest day today, so I won't be working out, so this is kind of like what I eat on a rest day. It doesn't really change. I still eat the same amount. Someone running past my house. Go on, girl. But yes, I really fancy whole grain rice, but I don't really have anything to go with it. I got some chicken out the freezer, but I think that's for dinner later. I'm going to make katsu curry, I think. I got sent these spice mixes and I'm going to give that a go. So I'm thinking maybe something really simple, like tuna pasta. That would hit the spot. But other than that, I'm not sure. So after staring at the cupboard for about 10 minutes, I have decided that I am probably just going to make tuna pasta, because it's really quick and easy, and I don't like to spend like ages making lunches. It's just too time consuming. Something that takes 10 minutes is just perfect for me. If I can get into this freaking pasta, tuna. And yes, I'll probably make this, and then I will take my dog out for a walk. Bless him, he's probably not seeing him in his bed just waiting, because no one's taken him for a walk yet, so I'll do that. I don't really have much to go in the tuna pasta. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do your basic, so what are you boiling? Your basic tuna pasta. Going to put a cucumber in it and maybe a bit of sweet corn or whatever I've got in the cupboard. Let me get my chopping board. Chop that up, and I'll just chat to you whilst I chop. That is already really boiling. Yeah, it's actually TMI. It's that time of the month. I literally came on. That's not attractive at all. Don't do that on camera. I literally came on last night, and I'm not feeling. Normally I feel quite bloated the first day, but I'm not feeling too bad. Just feeling like really uncomfortable, if you know what I mean. So I'm quite happy it's a rest day and I'm just chilling and I'm getting on with work. Although I haven't actually done much uni work yet. Got a lot to do. Turns out I'm already like halfway through my course. not my course, my module for this term, which is a bit concerning considering all I've done for my presentation so far is create 8 blank slides. I haven't even created a document for the report, so if anyone watching this goes to my uni, if you think you're behind, look at me. So yeah, nothing much. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm really struggling to motivate myself. I go through phases at home. I'm really motivated for working out at the moment. I feel like working out's my biggest way of procrastinating. So like if I'm stuck with my work or like uni work, I always go and work out, which is like good and bad thing. Like I love it. I never really run out of working out motivation, but I do struggle with motivating myself to uni work at the moment. I'm just really not enjoying it. I'm finding it quite repetitive, and like especially from home. And with this extra time, I've just started doing other things. I don't know, let me know what you think. But I know some people are finding it really helpful having all the extra time and being at home, and they find it so much easier to work at home, and they're almost like smashing their like uni work, school work, whatever. I'm going backwards. I need to go back to uni as soon as possible. I feel like because I do quite a creative degree, I like to bounce off other people, and you can't do that at home really. You don't get the same vibe, especially like over Zoom and stuff like that. But it is what it is. We will see. Hopefully I still get a degree at the end of it, but at the moment I'll be handing in a blank document in 5 weeks time, which is not good at all. But yeah, I've got some cucumber all chopped up in a bowl, and then a whole tin of tuna. Tuna's such a quick like protein when I can't bother to cook chicken or anything like that. I always use tuna because I think it's like 23 grams of protein. 27 grams of protein in the whole tin. There you go, sorted. I don't really track calories or macros. I feel like I've said it before on here, but I do like to try and subconsciously get in as much protein as I possibly can, because I think recently I have dropped it a bit. Just like not purposely, I just started always choosing meals, and I was having a lot of veggie meals, so I'd have like carbs and veg but nothing, and like pulses and stuff like that, so I was getting some protein but nowhere near as much as I was used to getting. So I'm trying to get a lot more in a day, like try and eat protein with every meal at the moment. Not every meal, but like try to. I don't always, but here it is. I'm gonna get some mayonnaise. Just gonna add in a big fat dollop of mayonnaise. This is actually, don't hate me, but full fat mayonnaise. I don't mind the light mayonnaise. I think it tastes fine. But what I don't like is I watched this program once and it showed you how they make it. And obviously mayonnaise is just made out of egg yolks, or is it egg yolks? And that's where all the fat comes, and then oil and stuff like that. But when they take out the fat to make it less calories, they have to pump something else into it. But you've never thought about that, have you? My pasta's still cooking. I don't have any sweet corn, so this literally is my lunch: tuna, mayonnaise, cucumber and pasta. I have a really bad problem of either measuring, well, I don't measure out my pasta, but either putting too much pasta in the pan or not enough. So I haven't really got that much pasta, but that will do. I've got a lot of tuna in there, so that'll be quite filling, and if not, I can always have a snack. But yeah, that is my lunch. I'm just gonna put a bit of pepper on it. Riveting stuff really, isn't it? Not every meal I eat is glam. I literally always say this to people, because people are like, oh, your food always looks so good. I'm like, yeah, but that's because on Instagram I always show you the best version. Like quite a few of the recipes that I put on Instagram, I've tried a couple of times before and they've gone wrong, and then I've adapted them. But I've got an album of like failed food projects on my camera roll, so maybe I'll share that sometime. But yeah, that's my lunch. Good old tuna. I've finished lunch and now I'm ready to go for a walk with the dog. Are you excited? I'm gonna go for walkies. Walkies, yeah. Yeah, he gets still toy and he just jumps around in circles. So yeah, we're gonna go for a walk, probably about 45 minutes, just like an active rest day, and then he'll chill out for the rest of the afternoon so I can get on with work. Little afternoon snack while I get on with some work. 3 chocolate covered rice cakes, the absolute best from Lidl. Wow. So it is dinner time. I'm not slumping anymore. I'm gonna make some dinner. I'm just stacking on these lentil curls from Lidl. And I actually kindly got sent some spice mixes from a company called Peak Blends. There it is. They sent me this spice blend, and they sent me lots of different spice blends, and this one's katsu gold dust. So we're gonna try and make katsu curry. I've never made katsu curry before at home, so it could just be breaded chicken and rice if the sauce doesn't go very well, but this smells like a dream, so hopefully it'll be really good. But I'm gonna put some music on, so I don't wanna get copyrighted, so I'll just take some clips of me making it. So yeah, these are the spices, the spice mixes, if you want to have a look at them. They also sent me, so we've got katsu gold dust, pepper pit, Korean wok spice, the roast of, and we put that on our roast chicken yesterday and it was divine. The skin was so nice. Arabian Nights. And oh, that's katsu gold dust. Oh, there's another one. This one is Don's Secret Blend. And on their website it shows you all the different things you can do with them, but it's just a good way of mixing up your meats and your dishes. So I've just finished dinner. It was actually really nice. And to be honest, I'm not actually the biggest fan of katsu curry. Whenever if you have it out, I always find it's really heavy. But making it homemade was really nice, and the sauce was just so good. It didn't look that nice, but it tasted so good. And I think I'm gonna post the recipe on my Instagram tomorrow. So when this video goes live, you'll be able to find it on there. I also had some of my babka, which again, the recipe's on my Instagram. I made that, not yesterday, the day before now, and I made so much. I made like 2 loaves. I didn't realise it was gonna make so much. The dough just kept rising. And yeah, we were sitting and we had it on the table and I just kept picking at it. So I'm quite full now, but really good, and that's probably me done for the day. So I think I'm gonna wrap this up because I want to scrub all my fake tan off and reapply it. So yeah, wait, I'll show you my little full stomach. Pretty satisfied day of eating, but you know, just to show you that everyone bloats throughout the day, your stomach is going to fluctuate. This morning I had abs, but tonight, after having a big meal and some cake, babka, whatever you want to call it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, as that really supports me. And I'll see you in my next video.